for about 3 yards. Sean Smith-Wade there on the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Hurts will try it again. To the goal line, and it. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goedert. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st down.
Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
16-yard line.
Moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
A 33-yard attempt.
His kick is good. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goedert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Eagles, 1st down.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he barrels his... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Left side, he's got Lemon. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's got the rookie second-round pick, Eli Stowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 yards.
Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's the timeout. There, second.
Yards. That's another Eagles first
Hurts
down.
again. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Flush to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. To the air again. Hurts. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Well, the crowd called for it. The sideline called for it. The entire field called for it. But over on that visiting sideline, you got a coach saying, hey, man, we got to call this thing both ways. We've seen contact like this all game. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Flush to his right. And he gets out wide. To the end zone. On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Coverage defensively.
Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Hurts. He dives. Catch. Down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
On
First
play
down.
action. Hurts. Moving left. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to set up his guy. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring
It's
up
now
second
and
down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force
Brings
third
up
down.
Third down and 10.
Hurts to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to fourth down. Man now, out to punt. His kick is away. This brought him out past the 20. That could have broken. Play action. Here's Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second
Brings
and
up
10.
second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 18.
First down, 10 yards
And
to go.
the Eagles first
On
down.
play action, here's Hurts. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass
It's
falls
second down
incomplete.
and 10.
Second and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another
That's good.
first and 10.
For Eagles first down.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss.
Jalen
It's now
Phillips
second and
in there to
19
drop him as he
at the
records
44-yard
his
line.
5th sack of the year. Now Jalen Hurts on second down, forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's a short one caught by Stowers. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here comes the Eagles punt team.
For
He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Too much leg there. A first down throw for Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw is Hurts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And
To Devontae Smith. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
now Hurts. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2
A gain
short.
of 5.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. That is hauled in at the 5. For the Eagles, they continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.